Hello, welcome back to Pleasantview. Today we're going to join Dirk Dreamer on this day, and he lives over here together with his family in the old Dreamer house that once was owned by his father Darren. So here we are at the house, and Dirk and Chloe have just woken up, and their son Jacob is at the daycare center, so he's not here right now, but I'm gonna summon him in the afternoon. Also, last time that I played this family, they got a little puppy named Max, and they adopted him. So I have no idea what he's going to look like, but he's going to age up today at 11. So we're gonna see what he looks like. The only thing that we can see right now is that he's dark brown with blue eyes. So yeah, let's see. And as for Dirk and Chloe, they are upstairs in their bedroom, and you might recall from the party that they both attended with Sophie Miguel and her wife Lauren, that Dirk all of a sudden started to talk about babies, and that made me curious if perhaps Chloe was pregnant. And it turns out that yes, she actually is. I didn't remember that, but yeah, she is once more pregnant. And they don't know that yet. So I think that they're going to start their morning with just some cuddling in bed and spending some alone time together now that they have dropped off their son at the daycare. As for Dirk, who this episode's going to center around, he and Chloe has been discussing the Goth family a lot recently. And Dirk made a promise to his father Darren that he was going to get more involved with the family. He was going to come for visits and spend time with his father and siblings, and that would open up his eyes to that the situation in their family is a bit more complicated than he thought. But the thing is that now that he has done that, he has spent more time with Goths. He has gotten to know mostly Hector, but he has also seen how little Jocasta and Hecuba, how they are interacting with the family. I think that has raised more questions than it has answered questions, honestly. And I think that he is even more concerned for his siblings' well-being now than he was before. And I think that Chloe feels the same. She's very family-oriented, and yeah, the Lillards are a very extensive family by now in the hood, and they care a lot about family units and everyone's well-being. So I think that she has a lot of questions and concerns as well. And besides that, Hector has been spending a lot of time here. He has come after school and worked on the fixer-upper car together with both Chloe and Dirk, who both have the tinkering hobby as well. And the more time he spends in this family, the more he opens up, the more he relaxes, and the more of his true personality seems to shine through. And seeing that big change in him, I think that both Dirk and Chloe wants him to be here even more, wants to see him develop and become his own person, basically. So they're trying to have him over as much as possible. But it's morning, and they shouldn't stay in bed for too long. Of course, Chloe is going to go to work in half an hour, and I think she can go up and just have a breakfast. We also need to take care of the puppy here. It seems not to be housebroken yet. So I'm just going to have Chloe eat some cereal for breakfast. Dirk, on the other hand, he owns his own business, and he doesn't have a set job. That also means that after he's been away all day, he's going to come back the same time that he left. And that is fine, that works. But I have also been experimenting a little bit with this in my privatehood and found out that there's a career level in the Slacker career that works pretty well with normal businesses, and that is the convenience store clerk. I think it's like level 2 or something. That has very good work hours. I think it's like between 9 and 15 or something. So yeah, I think I'm going to give Dirk that job so that he actually leaves properly and comes back in the afternoon. I think that's going to work well. And as you can see, they have very little money right now, and they have quite high bills as well. I saw a notification up here just a moment ago that the total on the bills was like 1,000 something. So let me see, where is their computer? It's over here. Yeah, 1,424. Which is a bit of a problem because not only is Chloe pregnant, that's going to eat up money, and then of course the bill. Chloe's work gives her a fairly high salary, but it's not gonna be enough to pay the bills. So yeah, Dirk is definitely gonna have to work hard at the business today, I think, to bring in some money for them. Because I think they already have pretty high loans as well, so I don't really want to add on to that. There we go. I think the easiest way to do it is just use the Monique's computer. Career, select job. And it's Slacker. Party DJ. No, not really. He can have a fairly high position, but that's not the one I want for him. So I don't think I can change career level here. No, I can't. But I can shift click on the newspaper. Set job level to, let's see if it is level 2. No, that's the gas station attendant. Is it level 3 maybe then? Yeah, here it is, convenience store clerk. So then he works from 9 to 3, and he has Mondays and Tuesdays off. And then that means he also works in the weekend, and I think that's pretty realistic for a business like that. So I'm going to keep that for him. But of course, both Chloe and Dirk are going to need job stopinators and yeah, also job outfit stopinators, because I don't want them to dress differently than what they are right now. Okay, good. I think that we should fix this for the dog. Oh, something's in the way here, apparently. Oh, I think it might be Chloe. Oh, she's coughing. I think she's sick, actually. Oh, poor thing. You know what? If she's sick and she's also pregnant, she might be better off just staying at home today. She has 5 vacation days anyway. So I think that, yeah, she can stay at home today, actually. I think that works better. And then she can bring in Jacob a bit earlier than I was planning as well, possibly. I don't know if Dirk is sick, though. We're going to have to see. But right now she's blocking the way down, so I have to wait for her to finish coughing. So I think he has time to just have a quick cereal breakfast. I'm going to just cancel out Chloe's interaction there. She doesn't have her own car, even though Dirk does. I do think there's a parking spot available here, though, so potentially down the line when they have more money, she's going to be able to get her own car. Oh yeah, here's the baby bump. Oh yeah, she's on maternity leave now anyway, so I wouldn't even have to use up those vacation days that she had. Nice. Have some cereal. Yeah, Dirk's bladder is going down really quickly, so I think he might also be sick actually. But he hasn't coughed yet, so just use the bathroom quickly and then change and head out. Oh. The combination of pregnancy and also sickness is so terrible. Feel so sorry for her. Oh yeah, I was noticing last time too, I think, that they were routing really strangely around here. They wanted to go around the house instead of going through the house to get to the bathroom for some reason. And now also Dirk is coughing, so he obviously also is sick. Typical autumn, right? But I wonder how I would be able to fix that. Sometimes flipping around the doors works. So I'm gonna see if that makes a difference to the routing. Dirk's gonna be late for his first day. Actually, Chloe, I don't know what kind of clothes you, or I don't think that the clothes she currently have are pregnancy enabled. So I probably want to change her outfit as well. All right, Dirk, let's go somewhere to the eclectic electronics store. And now he's using this door to go to the car, but that's fine. That's to the garage anyway. And he walks around the house. Yeah, the routing is a bit strange here. It's possible that I might want to put in some invisible fences here or something. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure I put in some invisible fences around this rocky area because they were working straight through it last time. So I might want to continue with that solution. Let's just see quickly here what kind of outfits you have. It might even be quicker just using Gussie app actually. Plan outfit every day. She has quite a lot of clothes actually. It doesn't show though if it works with the belly or not, which is a bit annoying. Oh, this one works. This actually shows it good. So let's see what kind of pants to use. Yeah, I think these will do. Nice. I think that worked. Hard to tell sometimes. So Dirk has arrived at the very tiny business lot. It's currently a rank 4 business. And I need 4 customer loyalty stars to reach the next level. So far he has picked the wholesale rewards, which is pretty clever, I think, because that means that every time he restocks all of the appliances, the electronic gadgets, it's not going to cost as much, and that's going to make every sale more profitable. But I think that maybe it's a good idea to try to aim for this, if we can this time. He doesn't have any employees, so he doesn't really have anyone to take into consideration here, except for himself, of course. Okay, so the business is already open for some reason, so I bet that the customers are going to pile in. There's nothing to restock to start, and this door is locked into the staff room, which is good. Perfect, so I think that he can just walk inside. Let's just turn on all of the lights, I think. And let's see who shows up. So, yeah, so far he has a bronze cash register badge, silver sales, and bronze restocking. And I think that this tends to be the one that makes a long line of customers. The biggest change I've seen for the speed on the cash register is between bronze and silver, actually. Once they reach silver, it goes a lot quicker, in my experience anyway. So let's hope he can get that quickly. Yeah, looks like Ricky is the first one in today. And we also have Marilina. do a basic sell to Ricky. We have Nina Caliente walking in too. And she actually needs some help, so let's ask if we can help. Apparently they don't know each other. Nice, we have our first star. Oh, wait, we have Ophelia walking in here as well. I think she's going to icily ignore Ricky in the corner there. See if we can sell to Marilina. Oh, we can't afford... right. We just have 10 simoleons left. Oh, God. He really needs to get the sell in. Okay, don't waste time on him then. Let's do Nina instead. Oh, another star. Awesome. So then we just need 2 more stars, right? Yep. Another one. Let's see if we can get the 4th one. Oh, Marilyn is really on a shopping spree today. This is the 3rd item she wants. And also Ricky, wow. They really want to spend some money today. We're gonna sell out. Okay, we're gonna have our first sell here. Yay, we got rank 5 and the new perk. Awesome. So money, please. Nice. Oh, this family so needed this. So let's see if Dirk can manage to ring them up quickly enough for if they're gonna lose stars. Oh, yeah. The line is piling up. So far, they're not looking too annoyed. That's good. But yeah, it's starting. But this is good. Now we're going to be able to restock as well. That's going to be needed. Otherwise, the customers are going to get annoyed because they can't buy anything. So, oh, hi, Goopy. Nice to see you. He needs some help, apparently. Perhaps he's going to look for some electronic gadgets for his restaurant. Yeah, so let's help Goopy first, and then you can ring up Ray. Good. Yeah, we really need to restock. Wow. Apparently Jolie bought something as well. I think it was probably one of the smaller things here. That might be nice to actually put down in her little teenage bedroom when it's time to play her again. Come on, Dirk. Can't you get the silver badge soon? Things are gonna go so much faster then. Okay, now hurry and restock. Sorry, Guppy, you're just gonna have to wait for a moment. Oh, and Kaylin as well. She bought something expensive, apparently. So far we have a cash flow of about 5,000 simoleons, so that's very nice. Let's just restock 2 things here, and then he's gonna have to ring up everyone. Alexander's here. Nice. And Toby's getting annoyed. Oh, nice. Randy is here. Might be fun to briefly catch up with him if Dirk can get a moment to do it. They have been a lot closer than they are right now, so it might be nice to rekindle that best friendship. Yeah, finally. Nice work, Dirk. Now things are gonna go a lot faster. But yeah, they are starting to get negative stars because there's nothing left on the shelves. So I think that actually he's gonna close the business, and he's gonna have to call Randy later because he needs to just restock everything now. So Dirk's gonna spend the last hour just doing that. Looks like Randy's making more new friends here. I bet that Randy and Elizabeth would get along well. I mean, with this many things to restock, he should possibly get a silver restocking badge as well. We're gonna have to see. It was probably a good idea to close the business around 2. Maybe I could have closed it even earlier. It takes a while to restock after all. Oh, he only just got it. Nice. That's awesome. So now he has all silver here. That's perfect. Right, so that was everything that he needed to restock. And let's see, the cash flow at the end of the day was 3,500. That's very welcome. Of course, I think perhaps 2,500 or something was the cash reward. I think that might be the total on that. So, yeah. But anyway, so that would be a 1,000 profit, which is pretty good for a small business like this. Nice. So Dirk is just wrapping things up here and is getting ready to head back home. we're back at the home lot, and Dirk is returning, but he's of course gonna go straight back to work. And since he has been away on at the community lot, his needs have gone down a bit. The only thing I'm going to bump up is the energy, because that's gonna be about the same as when he left, I feel like. The other things might go up and down while he is at work, so that's fine. So I'm just gonna wait for the car to be ready. There it is. So he's gonna drive to work. Yeah, and he's gonna be back at 3 p.m. Looks like Chloe is in here dancing. And what is the puppy up to? In the dog bed, so that's nice. He also needs some social, so let's praise for being in the bed. Yeah, it's a cold. That's nice. It's not the flu or pneumonia, so that's better. I don't think that they have medicine, right? No, they don't. So they haven't been to the hospital. But I mean, since Chloe is a family sim, she should be able to make comfort soup. So I'm gonna have her make that for lunch. No, little puppy dog. But I wanted you to praise him. Oh, he actually maxed it out. I think that he might be... oh, he wasn't a genius, but he's pretty smart, actually. He has a really cute personality. Hyper, cowardly, pig pen. It's gonna be nice. Almost potty trained, actually. Just need one more go. Of course, he can't go outside as a puppy since they have a foundation on the house, so that's probably why he still pees in the kitchen. But let's do some finger wiggle. Nice. Right, so looks like she wants to befriend Elizabeth, but I'm pretty sure Elizabeth is at work since she works at the school. Her work hours should be the 9 to 3 hours. Yeah, looks like she has gotten fairly close with Hecuba, though. That's nice. Maybe she can give her a call later. Looks like we have Beau Newbie here. Oh, he's walking past with Leroy. That's Oliver's dog. Why don't you stop and say hello to both of them? See if Leroy stops as well. Good. Because maybe Leroy can interact a bit with Max. That would be nice. Hey, you don't really need to stand out in the rain, though. Why don't you go inside? You can hang out. You know what, Chloe? It's a bit earlier for lunch, but why don't you serve it up anyway? So make a group meal of... There it is, Grandma's comfort soup. She has 3 cooking points, so she shouldn't burn it, I hope. Oh, she's going around. Yeah. I like having this door, but it's also a bit annoying with the routing. I think actually, if I do put in invisible fencing, it's going to block off the path here, and that might be worth it actually. So I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on the funds because it's very expensive. Actually, I'm going to write down what the funds currently is so that I can just reset it later. So right now it's 3,661. Then I don't have to worry about it. So I'm just gonna try and put the fence there. Yeah. And also here. That should block off the path, or that will block off the path, and should help with the routing, hopefully. They can still walk here, but yeah, let's see. And yeah, I'm gonna reset the funds. So money, 3,661. And that is a cheat I can use because I have the all menus cheat enabled. If you were wondering, if you haven't seen that sheet before. All right, good. Yeah, so let's just keep cooking this. Oh, nice. Now she has 4 cooking skills. Perfect. Oh, bless you. Very hospitable, sneezing into the soup. Oh, you don't like the music, Leroy? You should be used to it. Don't you want something to eat, Beau? Call to meal. Oh, here's the dog, grown up, and Aw, that's actually pretty cute. It's almost like some sort of a I don't know. It's for sure a mutt. Wow. Yeah, I think it's probably some sort of mix between a Labrador and something else. Not sure where the spots are coming from though. Yeah, now I can befriend Leroy. That's nice. And Chloe is healthy again. Perfect. It looks like she's getting along fairly well with Beau. I think they are pretty close in age. And isn't Chloe close with Brittany? Oh, she has been closer though. So she's slipping away a bit from Brittany, looks like. Yeah, Brittany, of course, is Beau's best friend. Chloe is a lot closer with Lucy, actually. Okay, so we have a chance card from this. The store is empty except, of course, for Crazy Bill, who just hangs out in the canned goods section, talking about how he used to work for some big company that invented apricots. So Dirk decides to walk around the store with a broom and pretend he's sweeping. He spots a coin beneath the Friggly Freeze machine and jams the broom back behind the compressor to try to get it out. The machine gets haywire and starts spewing frozen Friggly liquid everywhere. Should Dirk try to fix it with duct tape or with chewing gum? I guess. I mean, he's very technical. He would fix it in a second, I think. But let's go with duct tape. Thinking like all the quick-thinking actors he's seen on television, Dirk grabs a roll of duct tape from the hardware/baby food aisle and tapes the coagulated anti-drop nozzle guard to the primary gasket seal. To Dirk's amazement, it works. Dirk earns 1 mechanical skill point and pours himself a Crazy Bill a Friggly on the house. Yeah, but I can interpret that as him something getting broken down at his store and him duct taping it together and fixing it on a whim. That's good. I mean, he has already pretty good mechanical skills, so it was nice to get another one. It looks like Max and Leroy are getting along really well. I think we can praise Max for being playful. Oh yeah, speaking of Max, I think that they don't have a chewing bone anywhere. No. So we probably want to get that so that he doesn't start chewing on the furniture. Yeah. I mean, Chloe's lifelong dream is to raise puppies and kittens. And my idea was that Max would be part of that. He looks a little bit funny, but I think it would be a nice dog to mix in together with like a normal chocolate lab or something. That might bring some diversity into the looks of the puppies as well, which is usually a good thing because I have been breeding Labradors in the past, and they tend to look like exactly the same throughout the generations. So it might be fun actually to bring in some variety. Yep. But then, yeah, they would have to get a female dog later. I think I can wait a little bit because he won't go infertile as quickly. I've been playing around with this shortened lifespan for pets. They have 11 days or 11 years as elders. Sorry, as adults. with the mod I'm using, and it has turned out that once it is 5 days left, the females go infertile, so they can't get pregnant anymore. So only the first 6 days is what we have. So I think that they can hold off on the female dog for a bit. They can afford to do that. Yeah, so she can just fill this up. And I think that, let's see where Beau went, maybe the bathroom. Because I think that, yeah, let's just wait until it's done. But she can say goodbye to him and Leroy now, I think. And we can bring Jacob back from the daycare. Yeah, he's washing his hands, so let's just say goodbye. Don't know if that's going to include Leroy. Let's see. Or she can just chase off. Yeah, maybe that means that he's like leaving. Let's see. Let's use the bathroom, Chloe. Yeah, looks like he's leaving. I like that that's included. It didn't say like say goodbye to everyone, but he is connected to Beau. That's nice, a little friend for Max. Nice. Just gonna have her praise Max for being in the dog bed sleeping, so that he doesn't jump up in their bed in the night. Good. So let's get Jacob back. Yeah, he's going to age up today. He needs to learn how to walk still. He's learned both other skills though. He was actually potty trained by Meadow. That's nice. Yeah, so I think that Chloe can just snuggle him and then teach him to walk. Just going to keep an eye on Max because I think that he's going to use the bathroom soon, so that we can finish housebreaking him. Yeah. So Chloe, in the middle of the road. Nice. Just pause that. Praise. Good. Now I don't have to worry about that anymore. So let's get back to training Jacob. Oh, nice. Now Dirk is healthy again as well. Perfect. Just in time for him to arrive back from work. Yeah, he gets a small salary as well for being at work. That's fine. Okay, interestingly enough, I have looked in purchase community a lot. I think that, Dirk's dream is actually to have 5 top-level businesses. It's not a dream that I've ever been able to grant any Sims. But yeah, if he keeps this up with the electronics store, maybe we can try to at least buy a second business for him. But yeah, it would have to expand and have more employees for him to actually be able to spend time at a second business, I think. I wonder what kind of business that would be. Of course, Dirk loves cars, but I don't think he would be able to afford selling cars right now. Yeah, I'd have to keep thinking about it, but it's not impossible. Right, so looks like Max has been up to some mischief out here. Yeah, scold for rolling in filth. And then just give some love to make up for the scolding. Yeah, we can fill that in. Okay. Yeah. Chloe got the second baby bump. So I think that we're going to have the baby around 9 in the evening or something. I think she was pretty tired, but she should be able to finish teaching Jacob to walk. Yeah, and Dirk, you can recycle that and take a shower. Okay, nice. So Dirk has freshened up, and yeah, I think that he's gonna want to invite over Hector to spend the evening at his house. So let's see if he wants to come over. Oh, he wants to invite Hecuba as well. Yeah, let's do that. Sounds like a great plan. Yeah, he can clean the dog bed while he waits. Yeah, and Chloe finished teaching Jacob to walk. Awesome. And now she wants to earn more money. She wants to reach cooking level 5. She has this masterpiece and the great novel wants, but that doesn't really suit her, I don't think. And she actually doesn't have that much creativity either. Question is if she would focus more on money or on making better food for her family. What is her secondary aspiration? It is fortune, actually. So maybe they want money one, actually. She would want to earn more money to fix up the house more and to have more funds for family, I suppose. Makes sense to me. Yeah, so she's super tired and he needs some care as well. I actually think that Chloe, please go and have a nap on the couch. And Dirk, you can leave the dog bed for now. It's more important with Jacob, so put him in the chair. Well, start by greeting your siblings. There, greet everyone. Nice. Hector's waving to Dirk. That's so cute. Oh, and they're hugging. No. That's adorable. All right. Yeah, but let's take care of Jacob first of all. And Chloe, did you wake up from the doorbell? No, looks like she didn't. Perfect. Let's give him some food. Looks like Max is not getting along with Hecuba. I think that she's definitely more of a cat person. I think she wouldn't really know what to do with the dog. So why don't you just crack a joke with Hector? Gonna bring Jacob to the potty. Oh, now she's getting along better with him. Nice. She figured it out. But she looks really severe when she's throwing that stick. She's taking this really seriously. Yeah, Hector is a lot more relaxed. I think it is like Dirk and Chloe have observed that as soon as he steps foot in this house now, he starts to become a different person, and his true personality is starting to shine through, and a lot more confidence as well. Like he straightens his back more and initiates conversations, I think. Did you do it? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so he's just bringing him to bed. That's good. Yeah, when he wakes up, he's gonna be a child. So that's exciting. Nice. Yeah, let's just go here and clean that briefly. Chloe is getting really, really hungry though, so I think that Dirk, you should serve up dinner and take care of your wife. Why don't you just make some mac and cheese? I think the chances of him burning that is pretty low. I'm actually a little bit worried that these guys are gonna turn on the TV and disturb Chloe, but so far they are behaving. That's good. They're just chatting calmly in the same room. Oh, good, Dirk. Got the cooking skill. Nice. And the teens are ready to eat. And Chloe, I think, is also gonna rush to the food. Someone is calling Dirk, so I think I'm just gonna have him answer that. Oh, nice, it's Orlando. They have actually started to try to become friends, so I'm gonna bump down the social a bit so that they can speak more at length and possibly become friends again. Oh, he interrupted it. Never mind then. Maybe Orlando had heard about Chloe's pregnancy, and he might also have positive news to share. Lucy became pregnant last episode we saw as well, so. Oh yeah, they can pay the bills now. Nice. Looks like Hecuba is also relaxing a bit here in the Dreamer house. I don't think she would ever throw food at home. I think Jacob is almost awakening. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a birthday boy here. Oh, he's gonna play. Is it a good timing to trigger it now? They are almost done with dinner, so yeah, I think it's fine. Let's have him age up. Very nice, in the middle of a thunderstorm and everything. Yeah, he wants a friend, so we can lock that in. And I'm also going to gussy him up and buy clothes for him. Oh yeah, I actually don't know what his hobby is. I did took a look in my spreadsheet, but I haven't written it down. So I actually don't know what club he should be in. I think I'm just gonna let him have whatever the game defaulted him to, which is probably gonna be a soccer outfit. Yeah, and then just change it when I know. Nice, so let's change him to his everyday outfit. Perfect, and I think that his appearance, his hair and everything is pretty much perfect, so I don't really have to change that. But on the other hand, he can't have a toddler bedroom. And the new baby is soon gonna be here. I think maybe it's smarter to let this stay. The small child's bedroom and just give him a new one. But of course, I think I'm gonna put in the toddler bed into Chloe's inventory. I think I still want Jacob to have the giraffe though. I feel like that's his toy. The other things can stay in here, but I think I want to keep that for him. This mirror is actually one that Chloe brought from her own childhood room, but I don't think that Jacob's gonna want it. So I'm gonna put that in her inventory as well. And do they have a crib? No, I think I must have sold it to get more money. So they have to buy that. I think that's fine. And maybe we can also put in the pillows. Yeah, that's nice. Then we need to get a room for Jacob, and I think that this is the best room for it. So I'm gonna start with lighting. Still don't know what his hobby is. Let's see if that has been revealed. No, it hasn't. Both his parents have tinkering though, so if it was tinkering, I think it would have been lit up. His personality is a bit different from his parents, so that would make sense than if he has something else. Can just do a quick view of this. Is it ours? Doesn't look like it. No. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna give him a generic boys' room and see where we end up then. Yeah, I'm happy with this. This looks good. So this is gonna be Jacob's little room. And yeah, as for now, I suppose he can go downstairs and just hang out with his family. And yeah, Chloe is taking care of her hygiene, looks like. And yeah, I think that Dirk and Hector are gonna go out to the garage and keep working on the car. And I actually think that it's not very much left to do on it. So I think that I'm just gonna allow Hector to work on the body, and Dirk can just follow him outside and supervise. Oh, actually, I think it's time for baby. Yeah, time for baby. So I guess they're gonna run inside again. Yeah, here they are in the bathroom of all places. Okay, so yeah, it's still just Dreamer, both of them. Looks like it's another boy, as is the Dreamer tradition, I feel like. Nice. Okay, so parents get paternal leave. I think actually that since Chloe already has so many vacation days, I'm gonna give them to Dirk so that they can split up the responsibility of the baby. But yeah, so what should I name this little kid? It should be along the lines of Jacob, so something like that. I'm gonna bring up behind the name and have a look at the different options. I think I'm gonna go with Nathan. It's another common name, and I feel like it sounds good with Jacob and Nathan. I'm just gonna double check so I don't have a Nathan already. Don't think I do. I do. I already have Nathan. And I think that, yeah, isn't that Kennedy Cox's son? Nathan? I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, it is. And he is around a similar age. I actually think I'm going to keep looking then. You know what? I don't think I have any Davids. And that's also a common name. Yeah. And it's also like many people use a sort of tradition with D names beginning with the letter D for the Dreamer family. So I think that, yeah, I'm gonna go with David. I feel like that makes sense. So we have David and Jacob Dreamer. That's also sounding nice in my ears. So I'm going to add little David onto my spreadsheet here. Here are the Dreamers. Right, and I'm gonna have to check. He had dark skin, but I need to check his hair and eye color. And the best way to do that is actually change his outfit out of this default one. So I'm gonna have Chloe put him down on the floor and making him selectable twice allows me to actually click on him, and then I can shift click plan outfit. And sometimes I have to do it a few times for it to work. Right, and then I can pick a baby outfit for him. Yeah, let's give him that one, I think. Yeah, this is what Jacob had as a baby, but I think this is cute. Nice. I'm pretty sure he's got black hair. Oh wow, Chloe is exhausted. I'm just gonna send her up to the bed to sleep, and Dirk can take care of the baby. Let's just cuddle him. I think that Yeah, Hector is already out in the garage and working on the car. That's fine. He's finishing up the body. Let's see. Just gonna zoom in here. So yeah, he got the same dark blue eyes as his father, and I also think that is black hair. Yeah, it is. So gonna add that. Yeah, because I think dark blue eyes are dominant and gray eyes are not. So I think that makes sense then. I think it's about a 50-50 chance if they get black or brown hair though. Nice. Okay, so welcome to the world, David. And since Chloe is so tired, I'm gonna have Dirk bring him a bottle. It looks like Jacob is joining Hecuba in front of the TV. And I can switch the channels around a bit to see if any of them triggers a hobby. So it's not science. Oh, did it turn off the TV? Okay, so it wasn't any of those. He did dance as a toddler, so it shouldn't be music and dance. It's not film and literature. It's not sports either then. Could be fitness, so why don't you jump rope? And baby has gotten his bottle, so Dirk, you can bring him up into the crib. And how's it going for you out here? Oh, it was fitness actually. Fitness. Well, then I think the club that would make most sense is, yeah, it should be soccer, right? So I'm just checking there are so many tabs in my spreadsheet now, the clubs here. So we have quite a few. But both Amelia and Nathan are aging up today. So that's fine, I think. Let's put him on the soccer team. And then I'm going to have to buy the soccer outfit in the correct color as well for him. So let's just do that as well. Gussy up, buy clothes, gym clothes. And they're using this one. Nice. Well, I'm just trying to think if I have anything to further fitness hobby for children. I suppose the jump rope is the best one. It's not a bad one, really. I wonder if like playground equipment gives fitness. I don't think they do. Yeah. I think he can hold off a bit on that and just like play soccer and be a kid for now. And then maybe when he's a teenager, I can get him some sort of gym equipment or something in his room. Yeah. But let's get some food for him. And it looked like Hector was actually done in here, maybe. Yeah, so the only thing done now then is to paint the car. And let's go with blue, I think. Blue is the classical Dreamer color, right? So let's see. And then, oh, he didn't end up putting him in the crib. Is something in the way? Oh, I think I accidentally left an OSP here. How about now? Yeah, now it worked better. Good. So I think that Dirk is going to head down to the garage and take a look at the car. Hector has been doing really well on his own in here. He's tired. Yeah, look at that. That is one blue car. Yeah. Oh, where did he go? Oh my God. Teleporting all over the place. So I think that he's going to give him a high five, like nice work. This is awesome. Of course, Hector is way too young to. I'm just gonna bump up his energy because it's still early. He's way too young to drive the car, but I think that they're gonna go take a spin in the new car. Maybe they can actually go somewhere. They can. Oh, he can't bring him, but they can if they are in a group. Let me see here. Ask, form casual group just for fun. And they are now in a group because I have that mod that makes it instant. So now if we go somewhere, Dirk's outing. Good. And let's actually head off to 290 Main Street. Is the bike in the way? Is it really? No, it wasn't. He was just being dramatic. Hop in, Hector. Let's take the new car for a spin. So the boys have pulled up to the lot. Awesome. And I think that the GameStop is open pretty late, probably. And I was thinking that they could start by just playing some games together. They can play one next to each other. Oh, it's very empty this night. It's just a random Wednesday night, after all. Not even the burglars are here supervising. You're pretty much synced. Nice. I think that Hector needs to use the bathroom briefly. And I think that Dirk is going to buy a game that he can play together at home while Hector is out in the bathroom as a surprise. So let's see what options he have. I don't really think he's that into sports. He was in the ballet club as a kid. But yeah, maybe SimCity 4. Let's go with that. Nice. And maybe Jacob will enjoy that as well. So let's just head out here. Oh, hey. Looks like Sophie is here. Let's greet her. Thank her for hosting the party the last time. Just chat for a bit. Hector should be done any moment now. Looks like they have a slight argument. That's fine. So I think that if you go out here, Dirk, and Hector can come here too. I think it would be nice for them to take a picture together. So I'm gonna have Dirk get into the photo booth. And Hector can join him. And let's take a goofy picture. Oh, did that fulfill a, a fear of his? Maybe Dirk is pushing him too far with his antics. Let's see. It's a bit dark now, but if you can see them, they are really, really cute. Maybe I can show them to you in the light later. So yeah, they've had a nice outing, and I think that I don't think that they need to buy groceries right now. Yeah, I think they're fine. So they're just gonna drive back home, I think. Maybe take the long way around back home to try the car out a bit more. So they are returning. And let's see here if Hector also is coming out of the car. That's weird. Where did Hector go? I don't know. He's not in the house, is he? He should be in the car. Maybe the game thought that he should be left off at home or something, since he's a teenager and it's pretty late. Let's see if I can summon him. Yeah, he's at home. But yeah, exactly. There he is now. Good. Right, so I think that Hector is going to go up and hug his brother, thank him for everything. And I also think that Hector is going to very shyly confess to Dirk that he's been having a really, really good time around lately and is so happy to be part of Dirk's family. And that he wishes that he wouldn't have to leave at the end of the day and go back to the Goth house. And I think that Dirk tells him also that he feels the same if Hector stops walking away. Come back here. Yeah, that is feeling the same, that he really loves having Hector around. And I mean, if it was up to Dirk, then he would have Hector around all the time. And I think that this is something that both of them have been thinking about a lot. And I think that they are finally talking about it. But I think that Dirk has wanted to ask Hector if he wants to stay here more permanently, to get his own room and come here after school every day. And I think that Hector has sort of wanted to bring that up as well, but not knowing how to do it. So yeah, they agree. Dirk is going to call up Darren, tell him about his idea, and see if he can get him to agree to let Hector stay over more. So I think I'm just gonna bump his social down a bit and have him call his father. And for now, I think that Hector can just go inside, maybe hang out a bit more with Jacob. Yeah, so Dirk is breaching the subject with Darren, who, of course, is a bit questioning to start out. But I think that if he is being honest with himself, Darren has seen a similar change as well in Hector these last few months that he's been spending with Dirk. And I think that maybe Hector has let slip a little bit as well to his father that he is having a really good time over at the Dreamer house. And yeah, that he's been coming home later and later every time he's been visiting here. So I do think that being, a people pleaser, wanting everyone around him to be happy and content, I think that Darren wants to say yes, and he promises to talk to Cassandra about it. Maybe they should frame it like Hector is having a place in Dirk's home that he can be in, his own room and everything, but not, cut clean. He moves here and is always here. I think that Cassandra would freak out if that were the case. So they agree to take it slow, but that Hector is going to, essentially move into this house instead for a bit. So what I'm going to do is, since it's after 6 p.m. and I've already played with the Goth household, Hector is going to be the correct age if I move him in now. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the Sim Blender family move in Hector. And now he's part of this household instead. So we're going to see how that works out. But of course, that means that... oh, this is so cute. Hecuba is hanging out with Jacob. But yeah, he's going to need his own room. And they do have a spare room in here. It's going to work really well, I think. I don't think I'm gonna be able to furnish it with as much detail as I did with Jacob's room, but yeah, I'm gonna do it similarly, I think. Yeah, I think that this is gonna work fine. He has somewhere to do his homework. He has a wardrobe, just the bare essentials, and then maybe he can personalize it a bit later. So he's way less tired than he should be. So I'm gonna bring that down a bit. And I think that he's going to say goodbye to Hecuba. I think that she's going to be a bit surprised about all this, but supportive. I think that she cares a lot about her little brother, and she sees how well he fits in here. And I mean, she's also going to age up really soon, so I don't think she cares all that much that she's not going to join him here. I think that she'd rather stay it out in the Goth house and then see what happens. So I'm just going to say goodbye to her. Time for her to go home and sleep, I think. And Hector can praise the dog. And little Jacob. I mean, it is way past his bedtime, so I'm just going to send him to bed, honestly. Chloe is feeling a lot better now, so I think she can actually go up and have a shower, I think. It would be nice for her. Maybe hang out a bit with the baby. And Dirk is going to hang up with his father. They have agreed, and things are working fine there, so he can clean up this, and then he also gonna need to use the bathroom. Oh, looks like my game is starting to give up here. Should be able to continue, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can't forget the bills. So, Hector, you can go to bed as well. He really needs to use the bathroom, so he can probably do that at the same time as Chloe. Looks like this has become the hallway of pink doom. So yeah, I'm gonna send Dirk also to bed. Chloe's just gonna have something to eat briefly. And then she can also pay the bills. I need to remember that. Oh, good God. No. Okay, I'm just gonna save this and see if I can go back to neighborhood view and come back here to finish up. And we're back, pink free and worry free. So let's see. We're literally just gonna spend like a few more minutes in here, but yeah. Looks like the thumbnails are still pink, but yeah, whatever. I think I might actually keep her in this outfit, even if she's not pregnant anymore. I feel like it suits her pretty well. I just realized that I'm gonna have problems with the bills now that I actually furnished Hector's room. Why do I always do this? Let's get the mail out and see if it's split up or if it's just one big bill. Looks like it's one bill, but on the other hand, it's just orange. So it's a little bit risky, but I think I could wait, possibly, unless I want to sell something. I mean, normally I would probably sell this, but it's Hector's car now. I don't want to sell it. Can I? I don't think I'm gonna get a lot from these things selling them, and they really do need them. She did have some stuff in her inventory. I mean, I can sell these for now. She doesn't really need an iPod either. She doesn't use that. How far away are we now? A while. How about... Oh yeah, I was gonna show you this. gets distracted immediately. Yeah, so these are the pictures. That's really cute. I actually think I want to have it on the wall somewhere. Maybe, yeah, I think I want it in this bedroom. So let's put it next to the wardrobe here. Adorable. Actually, Dirk also has an iPod that he doesn't really need. Do you happen to have anything? You have all three things. I don't really think this is his thing. Anyway, there we go. Contributing to the bills. And then we can go ahead and pay the bills and still keep the furniture. Yay! Perfect. Nice. All right then. I think that Chloe can feed David. He's sleeping, but I think it's better to do it now. There we go. Just nurse him a bit. It looks like she wants to have a chat with her younger brother. Maybe she can invite him over next time. Looks like she also needs to spend a bit more time with Hector because she has a slightly negative relationship with him. Maybe they like had a conversation that didn't go all that well. Nice. So let's say goodnight to little David, and I'm gonna bring her energy down a bit so she can actually go to sleep. And she's gonna cuddle up with Dirk. Nice. And they're cuddling in bed. And that was it for the Dreamer episode. So things are moving really well with Dirk's business. And yeah, since he made like 1,000 simoleons in profits, I think that can stay, even if he doesn't buy more gadgets to sell. That can actually stabilize things a lot. And I think that for this family, it's really needed. Especially also with more mouths to feed now. And yeah, eventually we're going to have to look into also furthering Chloe's dream of getting puppies. So yeah, get a female dog for Max as well. So thank you so much for watching this episode. And I hope that you will have a nice rest of your week. Take care. Bye.